purple lights. Welcome to another reading. So guys, this reading is all about a question that the universe wants you to ask yourself, okay? And then we have the answers here, and we're looking into this question. And you see 4 piles. I'm not showing you the question, but I'm showing you the topic, yeah? This topic is about resentment. And just choose the pile where you are drawn to. We have annoyed, pile 2. And this is for self-growth. You guys know that I do a lot of readings for this. Then we have guilt. This is pile 3. And then we have empowering question for hopeful. Okay? So whatever you feel drawn to, whatever topic you feel drawn to, please choose your pile, and I hope this helps you. And we're starting the reading with pile 1, and I hope everyone is all right. Everything is okay. Let's light the candle. So this is our reading, and I see you at the piles, guys. Bye. Hello, pile 1. So guys, we're starting with the card resentment. So let's see, what is the question you need to ask yourself. Well, first I should put on my microphone. That would be a lot better. So guys, let's see. The question is, what is the worst that could happen if I let go of things that no longer serve you? So you are probably afraid of this. What is the worst that could happen if I let go of things that no longer serve me? You probably have a problem of letting go, guys. Yeah, maybe in the past you had a worst time or bad time letting go of relationships. We have your resentment. Let's see what's coming out. Yeah, we have the 6 of Pentacles, waiting till it's equal and really sharing. You know, this is the luck, this is the 2. I feel you are a person, you know, this is what I'm seeing, guys, and I'm just saying it. This is for self-studying, you know, for self-worth. This comes also into my readings that I do about your self-worth, yourself, you know. You are a person that loves to be in two. Like, you are a very committed person. You either have a best friend or, you know, someone that you share everything with, like a twin almost. You love this coupling, yeah. Also with a relationship, I feel when you meet someone, you immediately fall in love. You know, you're right swept off your feet. You love this. You love being together with that person, and that's why you have a hard time letting go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're immediately in love. You're very open. You know, you have this big cup that you give everyone. You're in the sense of people's eyes, you could be seen as naive a lot of times, you know, because you share your love, you give your love. You're very loving. You're very loving, and you're easy swept away. You're easy to fall in love, you know. You and you always want to have it the same, like the same balance. Like this, I see this here with the 6 of Pentacles. And that's why, you know, if you have to let go of things because this person is not interested or because they ghosted you, you give them a lot of chances. Like chances, because you see everything as a gift from the universe, and you think you can make it happen. You know, you think, well, if I can change myself, why does the other person not change themselves? Yeah. And I think you, for a long time, you keep diaries or you reread them, or, you know, memories. Like, it takes you a long time to let go of this. You might keep a journal, you might keep pictures. You probably still have all the pictures of your ex. I mean, usually we do that, but you know, some people, they get rid of them. You know, but I feel here that you keep holding on. You are what you need to work on is to see that everything in life is serendipity. You need to see that everything what the universe brings to you, even if it goes out of your life, they will bring you something more, something better. This is what you see. Wow. Not letting go, resentment. See, that's what you're doing. So pile 1, if you chose that pile, you need to work on letting go. I have a lot of videos about that, so please look for them. It's in my love pick a card section. please look for them about how you can let go. Work on that, okay? What are you resentful about? How do you think being resentful affects your life? What needs to happen for you to feel better about this? Affirmation that you need to ask yourself, or I need to tell yourself, I can be forgiving without forgetting. I'm ready to move on and be at peace. Yeah. This is what you need to learn. Let's get some tarot cards for this. How can they learn to let go? How can part 1 learn to let go? Or how can they better learn to let go? How can they better learn to let go? I think I want to take one card and I would have put it here. Yeah. See, the problem is what you're doing when you can't let go. It's like you put yourself on hold. You know, you put yourself on hold. That's how your energy is then. You know, it's like this resting knight that rests in the chamber and nothing is happening. And look at this, and it's hurting him. And you see where the daggers come from? They come from the past, and they are hurting him. But he puts, you know, this is the shield. And you know what? You need to acknowledge that you don't have to protect yourself from that. Because what I'm seeing here, and we also have the number 4 here, this is the stability. You love the stability with this person. You know, you're getting used to people and you don't want to let them go or let them get out of your life, you know. But the thing is, you're like, with letting go, you know, you try to shield yourself from the hurt. Yeah, this is psychologically the thing what you're doing, and what you need to accept is to open up, you know, to open up this shield and to let the pain in. Because only when you learn to transfer the pain, that's when you can let go. That's what you can move on. But you have to acknowledge the pain. And what you're doing with this resentment is basically this card. You're shielding yourself up, you know. This is your shield. This is your mask. And you're not letting the pain, because it ended or something has to end. You're not wanting to let the pain affect you. But by doing this, you keep yourself in a state of non-movement. And that's why you prolong it, because this will eventually happen. You know, the pain of when something needs to be let go is also because a new love wants to come in. Yeah. And that's why I feel sometimes, you know, you just need to see that letting go and being okay with it. And, you know, this is painful. I know this is painful. Sitting there and remembering is painful, but it's important for you to move on. Okay. So I think this reading is very, very important for my part 1. I think for this reading is very important overall. I don't think many people will watch it because it's a reading, you know, that not many people want to know about their things that they have to work on, you know. And I don't call this shadow self. I don't call this shadow work. I call this working on the things that you need to improve, you know. And this is for part 1, not being able to let go. Okay. So I hope I could help you, part 1. I hope this helps you a lot. And I'm saying goodbye. I hope you have a good time. Please subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. Hello, part 2. So let's see your empowering question that you have to work on. You have to ask yourself. These questions should help you to work on yourself and to really ask yourself, how can I overcome this? You know, so we're going to see, what is your question? What kinds of situation do I avoid? What does this evasion say about my previous experiences or beliefs? So there's something that you're avoiding. There's something that in situations you remove yourself, or you are pissed, or, you know, something you're trying to avoid. Something, well, what kind of situation are those? Let's see. Okay, we have the number 32. Those are situations where your face is seen, you know, like look at this moon face, where you are in the spotlight and you love to walk away from this. Like, you don't like to be on stage. It's like almost like stage fright. You don't want to be in the point of attention. That's what I'm seeing. you walk away from this, you don't like this, you don't want to be the center of attention. You don't like if people stare at you or if they put you into the middle of a situation. Yeah? You avoid this. You rather be a follower than a leader. Something like that. Wow, the Lovers. That's interesting. That's interesting. What I'm feeling here is also when you have a boyfriend, you don't like to see that when you kiss, that people see you, you know, like being the center of attention. Interesting. You rather be for yourself. You don't want to be in the spotlight. You don't want to be seen. I feel here. What is this? Ha. This is something from your childhood, I feel here. Yeah, we also see here things tossed away. You know, things are in... This is also in the back of your mind. There's something here in your unconsciousness. This for me is, you know, this is in the back of your mind. This is like a skeleton in the closet. Maybe you had a bad experience with a lover. Maybe they put you into a spotlight situation where you got more bullied. I feel bullying here. People bullying you. And maybe a loved one didn't help you. Someone you really trusted, someone you were one with, didn't help you. And this happened in your childhood. And that's why you hate being in the spotlight. You hate being seen by people. You are annoyed. Not again. See? Not again. So if this happens, you get all red. You reddish, you know, you get all red. And this could be just as simple as someone gives you a microphone and you should sing. Or you are embarrassed. Or this could be at that you're really getting pissed at people when they put you into a spotlight because you are afraid to get bullied again. I feel here this was a situation where some loved one, someone you really trusted, this could be even a parent here. Your parents maybe they put you into the spotlight and something happened and they made fun of you. And this is a childhood drama that you need to work on. Oh my. What is this? Yeah, guys, I really feel something where this is about your reputation. I think this could be your parents. I feel your parents, because you as a child, you rely on your parents. This is the first, you know, as a child, you cannot make your own decisions. So you rely on your parents, and someone you relied on put you into a situation where you were bullied. You were seen and you were bullied because of this. So maybe they put you into the spotlight. Maybe they put you on a stage and you had to sing something and you were embarrassed. And now this situation brings you in a state of annoyance. Like you this is a red flag. Like if someone does that with you, they're gone. You know? Those are the situations you avoid. You don't like to be in the spotlight. You rather stay in the back. You don't like to be... maybe that's why you also not opening up about your gifts that you carry with you, because you have this childhood drama. Why is it important? Or how can you work on this? How can you work on this? Give me one card. Okay, let me see. The moon is very important here. The moon also talks about unconscious feelings that are deep hidden within you. You know, this is what I'm seeing here. This is a childhood wound that is deep hidden, and you might not even know this, guys. You might even talk to your parents. You might not even know this. But you are afraid to show yourself. You are afraid to stand up for yourself because you feel that the same is happening again to you, because it says not again. How can you work on this? You can work on this by working in a team. I feel you should work as a follower in a team and really work, because this is teamwork where everyone is equal. Yeah, you see here, maybe in a team of 3 people. So if you ever, like if you have a gift and maybe it's singing or it's dancing and you can't stand on the spotlight because of this trauma, what you can do is, you know, work on this with your friends. Like, do not like opening up a business alone where you are put in a spotlight, or do not go on stage alone. Yeah, do it in a group setting. Like this is a group setting. Become creative. Yeah. And what I'm also seeing, express this in creativity, maybe for yourself. So maybe in a room, you know, where you are for yourself in your own room, whatever creativity you like, express this. Yeah, try to create something of this feelings that you get. Maybe draw, maybe paint, maybe listen to music and just get everything written, put everything in a piece of paper, write down everything. This is creativity. So you can overcome this by being creative in your, and I think if you are creative in a team, you know, where everyone is equal, then you don't have the fear of, you're not standing alone on the stage, you are 3 people, you know. And I think this is very important. This is how you can work on this. Yeah. And step by step, I think you can work yourself up to become this leader. But you have to improve by seeing, you know, step by step what you're doing. So you cannot put yourself on stage without having any experience. That would not work because you fall into this old pattern here. If something like this happens to you, work in a team, you know, go on stage with groups. And then, you know, do that for maybe 3 years and constantly get better. And then step by step, you know, maybe you become the leader of, let's say you're dancing. Maybe then after half a year working with this group, they say, well, now you teach us choreography. So you are not exactly being put in the spotlight, but you can show your talents without being all alone there. So this is a good way how you can work on this. Okay, guys? So I don't know for whom this is needed that you hear this, but try to express this. Try to express it maybe for yourself, or try to work in a group. Don't put yourself alone somewhere in the public eye. Yeah? Okay. So guys, I love this. I hope I could help you with this. Probably not many people will watch this because this is, yeah, it's like helping to work with what needs to be worked on in your life, you know? So I hope I could help you, and please subscribe to my channel and like the video, okay? Bye. Hello, this is part 3. So let's see what the next empowering question is that you really want to work on. And we have guilt here, and let's see what the question is. Okay, what would I do if I had enough time? What do I do when I have time? So you're very busy. I feel here I have someone that wants to do everything. You're constantly probably thinking, I don't have enough time. I don't know what to do anymore. It's like you're chasing time. You're chasing something that, yeah, you're chasing time. You're chasing something that you don't have right now. But it's more so as if you're constantly saying, I will miss out on this. I will miss out on this if I'm not good enough, if I'm not fast enough. I will miss out on that. I'm hearing I will miss out on it. So let's see what this is. Number 14, foxes. Yeah, 9 of wands. This is for me a situation where you hold on to a stick. Like you have one passion. This could be a person. This could be, you know, this is one thing that you really want to accomplish. And the number 14 is the Temperance card in tarot. For me, this is because I sometimes read differently than other people, you know. And the 14 is, this is a gift that you think the angels gave you. So whatever this dream is, this is a dream here that you're chasing. This could be a person. This could be anything, but you're chasing a dream of yours that you think is God-given, okay? So the fox means, you know, being strategic about it. So you're constantly in your mind trying to be strategic. How can I reach this? What can I do? What is the best strategy? How do I get there? What can I do? It's like you're contemplating. You're totally in your mind and you're never giving up. You're like very rigid, standing tall, You know, the 9 of Wands is this card where this woman has, you know, behind her, all the 10 of Wands are there, the 8 of Wands, the manifestation card, and she chooses the 9 of Wands and stands there and says, I want to manifest this one, I want to manifest this one. But behind her, there's a blockage. You know, there's a blockage where you cannot reach this. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I told you the Ace of 8 of Wands. I can't believe this. Yeah. It's like you're on fire, you know. This is like chaos. For me, this is the 8 of Wands. Like in this deck, this looks like chaos. This is like the city is burning and you want to go anyway. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, I want to speed up. I need the light speed. I need to make this happen. I need to make this come true. It's like, oh gosh, I'm feeling this very hasty energy in me right now. Like you can't even you can't even come to rest. You're like, I need to do this. I need more time. I need to manifest this. Yeah, look at this. This is like you're sitting in the car and the car driver is not driving, and you watch out and you see a wolf or whatever this animal is running, chasing their prey. And if you look in the reflection, you're very sad that the wolf outside is even running faster than you in the car. And I feel here you're wondering, well, if I'm in the car, why do other people get their prey? Why do you're very scared that someone is taking this dream away from you. That's your fear. Someone else is faster than you. That's the fear you're having. Wow, and it's in my conscience is getting to me. Guilt. Yeah, I feel even here sometimes you're wishing that these people, like a fox, you know, is trying to use methods so that other people don't get what is actually yours. And you're thinking, you have this mindset that that you're not getting what you're supposed to be getting. The problem here is you're not trusting your journey. You're not trusting your manifestation. You think you have to get there as fast as possible, otherwise other people will take this away from you, this dream. And that's why probably you wish sometimes that other people are like gone, you know, or something, and that's why you're guilty. You're like, oh my gosh, you know, why am I wishing on this, or why am I thinking like this? What is the affirmation? I can do my best to be kind and loving, see? I will learn from the past to create a more peaceful future for myself. What do you feel guilty about? I also feel that maybe in the past, this could really be that you boycotted a lot of things and you were lying because you wanted to be faster at the point where your manifestation is, because you have a fear of losing out. You have a fear of losing out on something. But you know, we all have this fear. We all have to feel this fear. But what I'm always saying, you cannot manifest what is not yours. And what is yours, no one else can manifest. And that's the belief. You really need to believe in this. You know, if you don't believe in this, if you believe everyone can manifest everything, then you're done. Then, of course, this happens. How can you work on this, pile 3? Let's get one card. Well, how can pile 3 work on this? You need to let this fear go, guys. You are not bound. You are free. And look at and see this. If this is about a person, look at this. I think it's about a person because it's red. This card is red. And there are so many fears. You know, this is the card of fears even in tarot. And what you see here is that you are bound with your person, you know. You don't need to doubt this. The one person that is meant for you is bound with you. Some people say it's the string of fate, you know. Some people say, like, you know, when you have a person that belongs to you, no one else can take them away from you, and you will meet them, not by chance, not by accident, but because the universe gives you divine timing. You don't need to worry. I feel here also a big worry that you run out of time, and in this lifetime you cannot make it, and that's why you feel guilty, you know, you feel like, oh my gosh, you know. Also, I feel here a need to constantly be cautious, you know, be cautious of other people. I constantly need to be, oh my gosh, maybe the next person I'm meeting is a liar too, and they take this away from me, and they take this away from me, and then I can't make this dream happening. There's a lot of darkness here that surrounds this fear. I feel here that what you need to see is that no one can take this away from you. This is how you can overcome this. Only by thinking this. You have to change your mindset. This is a mindset that you need to change. It's just a mindset, because you're very successful. I see you're manifesting a lot of things. But the one thing you're wanting, you have not manifested yet. And that's just because the manifestation, the divine timing is not yet here. You don't need to worry about all this, pile 3. You know, see that you are bound. Your dream is bound to you. Yeah, and if you're thinking, or if you're chasing something that is not yours, the universe will show you. And you don't need to worry, because then what is yours is even better. Okay? So don't worry about this. So I hope, guys, I could help you. This was a very beautiful reading. I think not many purple lights will watch it, because it's very for self-growth, very much. But I hope you like it. So give it a thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel if you're here for the first time. Bye. Hello, pile hopeful. So let's see what your empowering question is. What is it that fascinates me so much that the thought of feeling of it won't leave me alone? How do I put this feeling into action right now? Okay. So with this hopeful, and this is, I see that you are in love with something, someone or something. You are fascinated and passionate about something. You're like really in awe. I see you standing there and just standing and looking at a person or at a thing, and you're like, oh, wow. Whoa. You know? And nothing is happening. And I feel here that sometimes you ask yourself, well, I need to do something, you know? Why am I so happy with nothing? It's like maybe you also get a lot of pressure from outside, but you're happy in your state of being. And that's a beautiful thing. I mean, you're very optimistic, and you're like, oh my gosh, you're just in awe of everything. I see this like, it's like the Fool energy for me, you know? Like this person who just walks and doesn't care where they walk, you know? And maybe you get a lot of pressure from outside, from people that don't understand you. That's why you feel different, probably. And you're like, man, how do I put this feeling into action? I can't just be. Yeah, you can. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, snakes, other people. Queen of Wands. They tell you that you need to pursue something. They tell you that it can't be like this. You know, you need to you need to shed your skin. You need to come out of yourself. You need to pursue. You need to follow. You need to do something. There needs to be action. Why are you just being okay with where you are? Why are you just being happy with what you have? Why? Why don't you go after your dreams? Why is everything all right? I feel here this is a pressure from the outside that you have to withstand. Yep, because the snake, this is also snakes, like other people that talk BS. Because it's totally fine. And this is also, you know, it reminds me what Jungi said. It reminds me that sometimes you don't have to have dreams in order to be okay. Sometimes we're just in awe with what we have, and that's fine. That's beautiful. I mean, that's the essence of life. People wish to be like this. People always strive for better, 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 better. And I'm always saying, if you are like this, that's happiness. Because if you are okay with what you have, if you are okay, then it can only be better. You know, you can only move forward from there. You don't always have to have a strive. But I feel that you are very different, and you have constantly people coming at you and telling you that's not right. You can't be happy with where you are. That's a loser mindset. Why don't you go and become a doctor? Why do you want to be a singer? You can't earn money with that. Why are you happy being a singer? You have to be a doctor. You have to be a lawyer. You have to strive for something. And you're just fine with who you are. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. People tell you everything what you can be. Number 7, look at this. Wow, that's why you came to my channel, to learn that everything is okay. Because I feel the other people always, like with all these choices, they always tell you, you need to do this, you need to do that. And why are you not choosing this? Why are you okay? Why are you okay being confused? Why are you okay not choosing anything? You're probably a person that doesn't want to choose something. You just want to try everything. You just want to be in the moment. You just want to roll. You just want to try out everything. Why choose one if you can have everything, you know? That's what I see here. You're not very determined. You're just rolling along the river, the water. You're flowing. And that's perfectly fine. I think you have to, yeah, look at this. Look at this. People tell you you should reach for the stars, but all what you want to do is be happy. You have a mindset, I feel here, with also with this, bring it on, you know, you're like, yay. I feel here that you have a dream, yeah? Maybe you even have a dream, and that dream is all that you want to pursue. And people tell you, well, that's not what you should go for, you know? And they say you cannot reach anything with that. You are, why you want to be, you know, a musician or an artist, if there's nothing to earn money, there's nothing to become later in life, you know, and you're like, man, but I want just this. I'm just happy with this. Bring it on, you know? I don't care. It says, I'm optimistic about the future, see? I have faith that all will be well and as it should be. And this is what many people should learn from you. You should even teach this. You should become a motivational speaker, because that's what the essence, what I should try to learn and teach you here. If you already learned this, man, that's beautiful. I think here you have to learn to stand up against those people, because, I mean, you're just in the flow. You're just happy. You're fine. This is beautiful energy here. Very beautiful. So basically the universe is saying, just reach for the stars. Reach for your dream. But, you know, it's fine. Don't listen to other people, what they think. Let's see. How can you deal with all these people that come at you? Like, what's the best way to deal with them? Because you're fine. What's the best way to deal with them? Haters. Yeah, the magician. See, you are the magician. You can bring down your dreams. So how do you deal with them? Just stand up for yourself. You know, tell them that you can manifest, or you are a magician. Hello, my parents, I'm a magician. That's like, bring it on, you know. Tell them your affirmation. I am optimistic about the future. I can manifest anything I want. I have faith that all will be well and all as it should be. That's it. Beautiful, isn't it? That's it. You are a magician. You can manifest your dreams. You know, be confident. Stand strong. You know, the magician is also practicing. Practice what your gift is. Practice your talents. That's how you can show them people. But you're fine, you know, you're fine. You will reach for the stars. So don't worry. Like, this energy is very beautiful. I don't have to say anything to this pile other than congratulations, you made it. I mean, if you find happiness in the smallest things and you're happy and you're optimistic about your future and you're very bound to the universe, I mean, happy moving on, guys. This is beautiful. Okay, so I hope this helped you. Please give this reading a thumbs up. Not many people will watch it because it's you know, it's a little bit different, but please subscribe if you're here for the first time. Bye, guys.